Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fun with a Chiropractor. I'm your host today, Dr. Mindy, and I'm here to tell you why it's important to bring your infant to see a chiropractor. So it's actually estimated that approximately 91% of babies born vaginally have issues with their neck after birth. And the birthing process is really tough on their little necks, because if you think about it, these kiddos are head down and the uterus is contracting, kind of smashing their head into mom's pelvis as they're trying to come out, and their head has to do a turn and eventually come out of the birth canal. And that's really hard on their tiny little necks, especially if there's any intervention that's needed, like the doctor's hands have to pull, or we have vacuum or forceps use, anything like that. But even with just a natural delivery with no force whatsoever, little kiddos can still have subluxations in the tops of their neck and anywhere else in their body. And remember, a subluxation is just a fancy name for a bone that's twisted out of position, a joint that's swollen, and the muscles that are too tight. So bringing them in to see a chiropractor right away within 7 to 10 days of birth can help to make sure that your little baby doesn't form any scar tissue in the neck or anywhere else in the body because of these subluxations from the birth process. Then otherwise, just to give you a good idea of other reasons I see kiddos right away after birth, pretty much the most common would be if they're having any issues with digestion, if they're having a hard time latching, especially if one breast is easier to latch to or feed off of from the other breast, if they can't turn their head evenly from side to side, any signs of colic, they're just fussy in general, if they don't like tummy time, because tummy time is so important for their brain development, they're having any issues with sleep, or if they're getting sick really easy, like ear infections. There's a lot that can be done with chiropractic to help those little kiddos. So if you think your kid has an issue, or you just want to get them checked to make sure that they have the best healthy start they can possibly have, definitely give us a call. I'd be happy to check them for you.